Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Artie Foruhar, and as an independent distributor of health and wellness products, I am extremely excited to introduce Resysten with Andras and Janos. Look forward to hearing more about the company and the product technology. And we are extremely excited to be distributing this technology within the United States. And specifically in California. With that in mind, I'd like to introduce Andras Patkai. And Andras, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us, and would love to hear a background about the company. And we also have Janos Pinter, the co-founder and creator of the technology. Great to have you both on, gentlemen.
Thank you, Artie. Thank you for having us on this show.
Great. Andras, would you mind sharing a bit about the vision of the company? What excites me the most is that looking in the health and wellness space, whether it be hospitals, just public settings, just a contact with having clean air, clean surfaces, and having technology that can help with just optimizing people's health is such an important topic of conversation, and we'd love to hear how Resysten is helping with that conversation.
Yes, this is a company that's based in Hungary, and it is very important for us to be able to take the knowledge and the research and the practical examples that we have developed over the years and seriously expand globally with this technology, which highly impacts the healthcare, public transport, and all the areas where people touch surfaces and where surfaces have an effect on the air that we breathe and the environment.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Janos, would you mind sharing with us a bit about the vision just of creating the technology and just giving us some specifics of how the photocatalytic coating system interacts with volatile compounds, and just would love to hear more about the technology, please.
Yes. Well, the photocatalysis is nowadays a well-known thing in the chemistry and the industry, and is getting very important from the surface point of view. So our coating process is used that special way to when we realize that the energy of the sunlight or rather the energy of normal light can be used as a power. And the photocatalytic in the photocatalytic reaction, there's a special way where the titanium dioxide and other metal dioxide surface or coating can use this light and energy to have some very nice effect from the health point of view. The first part when we met this technology is about the self-cleaning coatings from Japan, because it found by the Japanese scientists, and then they realized that it's very good for the hygienic as well. And when we met this technology earlier, we found that the most important thing is to where we can use it widely and worldwide, then we should extend the effect time of this coating, and also we should find a way that we can use normal light, not only the sunlight, to have this effect. And that was the two areas we took effort to have this coating working. And 4 years ago we had the product, and we start to process in Hungary, start to have pilot projects in different areas, in public transport, food factories, and other companies. And also as well, 2 years ago we started working with the health industry as well. with hospitals, and we have some very good practice with it, and we have some good reference works now. So it will be the best time to expand it to the world market.
Thank you so much,
Excuse me,
Janos.
I will need to jump out for just half a minute, okay? Just a second.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes. Janos, you were about to speak a bit more about some of the technology here with ATP testing.
Yeah. ATP test is mostly used in the food industry. It's a measurement technology which can measure the bioluminescence of some test surfaces. The normal ATP's reaction shows that whether on the surface that any organic compounds, it can be measured by an ATP unit. It's very cheap and very effective and very quick method to use it. Just show generally about the hygienic picture of some surfaces.
Fantastic. Janos, it's a privilege to be exposed and to have the opportunity to just present excellent technologies such as this, and appreciate all the time that has gone into developing this. Thank you so much. Andras, back to you for a moment. Would you mind sharing just your vision? This technology has been developed in Hungary. What is your vision for expanding this within the United States and partnering with distributors like myself to proliferate this technology to small businesses, hospitals, just great opportunities where just quality of hygiene is of utmost importance?
Yes, sure. Artie, this is an amazing technology, and obviously you and I know very well that it's not enough to have some breakthrough technology. Nothing sells itself, but effort needs to be made, and the right contacts need to be made, the right networks where this technology, we can create awareness about the technology. Because in itself, it's an amazing concept that you have a material which you spray onto surfaces with specialized technology, and within minutes you have a coating on the nano scale, a nano level coating, which as long as it's exposed to light, it basically eliminates all kinds of microorganisms on the surface. All the germs and viruses are oxidized on any surface that you can imagine because of the presence of this material, as long as it's exposed to light. And even, it doesn't necessarily need to be sunlight. It can be even lights in a room, in indoor environments. And this process, which is activated by the light, it remains constant for an entire year. This is why we give a full year's warranty on the effect. And what we're planning to do with this amazing technology is to reach the strategic partners that are able to open doors for us in the sports area, municipalities, healthcare, any place, any location, including public transport, where there are large crowds of people and there's a high amount of contamination. This technology effectively removes the biofilm that is present as a residue on surfaces, and it removes the smell. So we're looking for which will open doors for us in these industries, including the food processing, including sanitary places in factories and office buildings, large stadiums, events, festivals, wherever there is a risk of infection, or where foul smell needs to be removed, or where there's any need for extremely clean surfaces which have an effect even on the air that people breathe, the atmosphere of interior spaces of rooms. So any interior of vehicles, any interior of real estate, or surfaces or objects, instruments, medical instruments, including such sensitive areas as nurseries, kindergartens, where children put toys in their mouths. this is not a chemical that we're talking about. It is FDA approved, and it is not a biocid. It doesn't have a biocid classification, so it's absolutely environment friendly. And it's about reaching as many surfaces, as many places as we can with this material.
That is, Andras, that was the conversation that won me over when we met at CES, and just I'm extremely excited to and privileged to have the opportunity to to evangelize this opportunity to businesses of all sorts. And gentlemen, Janos, Andras, I'd like to thank you both for your time. And I'm excited about customers and clients viewing this video in your future and on an ongoing basis to see the faces behind the company and to see how accessible and available Resysten is to its clients and to its customers, and how and we are here for the long haul with a 1-year guarantee on the product, and after it's been applied. I don't know of any other just products or services that would provide that level of confidence in their offering. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. And if there's no final remarks, thank you. And
we thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Janos, and we look forward to doing more of these specific to particular parts of the technology as clients request. Thank you again, gentlemen, and hope you have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
You.
Bye-bye.
Bye.